All right, guys, so I got some vegan kielbasa in my fridge that I need to use up. So I'm going to run into Kroger and get some sauerkraut and I think some baked beans as well and see if any juice is marked down. Check it out. They got a bunch of these meatless chorizos for $1. I actually have some at home, so I'm going to pass on that. But yeah, I'm looking for the real sauerkraut. I thought it used to be right here. I'm going to try to find it. Okay, I found the real sauerkraut. It was by the real sausage. I'm going to eat fake sausage. Real sauerkraut, fake sausage. So the Bush's vegetarian baked beans are actually vegan. They still got the buy one get one free in the Bolt House Farms drinks, but I still have a lot of daily greens, so this sale is actually until February 1st. So I think what I'm going to do is just run in when I need them, and then before February, maybe I can stock up on them. But yeah, it looks like the only thing they have marked down is this protein keto drink. And actually, it is plant-based. Contains coconut. It's got a lot of stuff going on though. Pea protein, erythritol, MCT oil. I think I'm gonna pass on that. But yep, so just wanted to get a clip of that. They got some Brussels sprouts marked down. I think I'm gonna get those and throw them in the air fryer with the kielbasa. Check it out. They got the plant-based blue cheese dressing marked down to $1.79. So I guess I'm gonna try that tonight. For my one meal tonight, I'm gonna eat a fruit cup, then a salad. I'm going to put plant-based blue cheese dressing on it. And for my main course, I'm going to have plant-based kielbasa and hoagie buns. I'm going to put mustard and sauerkraut on it. I'm going to have some baked beans and some Brussels sprouts. So here's a close-up of the kielbasa. And I think I'm just going to air fry it. So I got the kielbasa in the air fryer, and I'm just going to pour some of the Brussels sprouts in there. Okay, so I think I'm going to cook it at 370 and set it for 10 minutes. And I'll check it in 5 to see if I need to shake the basket. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, and let's see what's going on here. Sometimes you gotta turn it or shake the basket. Yeah, looks like those are getting done, and the Brussels sprouts are turning brown a little bit. I think I'm gonna turn those, maybe mix up the Brussels sprouts, and just let it keep going. Oh, I wasn't supposed to close it. All right, so I turned the kielbasa and shook the Brussels sprouts around, so I'm just gonna let them keep going. Alrighty then, let's see what we got. Looks good to me. My juice for today was early this morning. I had a few swigs of this naked pina colada. I got up early to finish last night's video, and I drank some of that in the video. And I was like, wow, that looks really good. So I went ahead and drank some of that. And when I got to work at 8 o'clock, I went ahead and drank half of this Naked Green Machine 64 ounce. So basically, to replace breakfast, I drank it down to that line. And then around or at noon, I went ahead and drank the second half of the bottle. So basically, this Naked Green Machine was my fasting juice for today. And then around 2:30, I went ahead and had this Simple Truth cold pressed berry blend, apple, strawberry, raspberry, orange, mango, acerola cherry. Mix that with some Vega protein and greens protein powder. And then for my one meal tonight, I'm going to have a fruit cup, salad. I didn't put beans in it because I'm going to have baked beans, but a salad, milled flax seeds. I accidentally put balsamic vinegar in it just out of habit, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to use the vegan blue cheese dressing, so I put vegan blue cheese dressing on top. And for the main course, 3 meatless kielbasas served in hoagie buns with mustard. And I don't want to put the sauerkraut on them yet because by the time I get around to eating them, the bread would probably be soggy. But I'm going to eat them with sauerkraut, and then I got some air fried Brussels sprouts on the side. Alright then, guys, so I am experimenting with raising the camera a little more and angling it down. It's not as straight on as it was in the last few videos. So yeah, looking forward to this. I'm not calorie restriction today. I'm eating ad libitum, so as much as I want, just within a 1 hour window. So gonna start out with the fruit cup, and like I said yesterday, was it yesterday? Or whatever it was, I like to tilt it back and peel it from the top, and then just drink the juice. Then peel it the rest of the way, and then eat it. That is good. Now for the salad, just going to mix it up. Try to get some of that dressing on there. Mmm. That dressing's pretty good. I never really got or put blue cheese dressing on salad before I went vegan in 2008. Yeah, I never really got into blue cheese. I think I had it a few times back in the day, but this tastes good. Actually, I think I'm going to put some of the sauerkraut in there, which is fermented cabbage. And this is real sauerkraut. And by real, I mean it's not the cheap pickled cabbage that comes in a can for like $1. So, yeah, let me just... That is good. So this is the Bubby's brand. Been getting Bubby's for years. Cabbage, water, salt. You can taste the saltiness right away. Yummy. It's got a little, yeah. That's the good stuff. That's some good stuff right there. All right, mix that in the salad, and I'm just going to finish it. I'm just gonna let that digest for about 20 minutes. All right, guys, it's been about 20 minutes. It's about 10 after 6 p.m. I went ahead and moved the camera up as high as it'll go, so it's kind of like angled down now, just to see the difference at different angles. So you can see which one I like better. It kind of gets more of the food, I think, but I kind of got to like look up at the camera. If I sit up straight, like it cuts my head off, but or I could just try to move the camera further back. Anyway, so meatless kielbasa. Kielbasa is basically Polish sausage, and got the Brussels sprouts and the Bush's vegetarian baked beans. When I first went vegan, one of the first things I learned was Bush's vegetarian baked beans are vegan. And what I do sometimes, haven't actually done it in a while, but I make vegan beanie weenies. So I take Smart dogs, and like cut them into little pieces, put them in the baked beans, and just heat that in a pan. I actually have a video on that from like 10 years ago, so I'll post the link to that video in the comments, but that's fun. Anyway, I got the sauerkraut here, and I'm going to just put this on top of each one here. Trying to press the liquid out so it doesn't get the buns too soggy. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and get a picture of that real quick. All right, so there's a close-up. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, so there's a close-up. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, so just gonna go ahead and take a bite of the first one. Mmm. That is good. It's nice and chewy. Sauerkraut has a nice crunch. Gives it a little bit of saltiness. So, get another bite here. I went ahead and served them in a hoagie bun instead of a hot dog bun because they're a little bigger than the Smart dogs that I usually eat in hot dog buns. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and taste the Brussels sprouts. That is good. Actually, it's a little not done all the way, but the outside got nice and crispy. It's still a little tough on the inside. But it's edible. It's good. That one had a nice crispy outside. So yeah, and of course the baked beans. That is good. Been eating these for years. It's been a while, though. All right, so I'm just gonna watch something and finish this. I just want to stop the fast motion for a minute to say these are like really dense. I've had them before, but it's been a while. Really, 2 of them would have sufficed. It's like got a really dense, chewy texture, and it's really filling. So I think I can eat it though. I'm not counting calories tonight, and yeah, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to unbutton the belt in my pants to make room. Oh, that's better. All right, let's do this. Alrighty then, last bite. Okay, I ate it all. I'm stuffed. I don't want to see food again for a whole day. Actually, I'm not going to see food again for a whole day because I'm going to drink juice until dinner. So, and then eat tomorrow night around this time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the post-mukbang part. All right, so I am stuffed. And some nights I have small meals, some nights I have bigger meals. That was a bigger meal. Obviously, I could barely eat it. So um, I got my journal for day 10 of intermittent juice fasting in the form of juice till dinner or JOMAD, juice plus one meal a day. Um, let's see. So I had the half bottle of the naked drink around 8 a.m. for breakfast. It only took me 15 or 20 minutes to drink it. I really like the whole idea of just having that as breakfast and lunch. However, it was like 1,120 calories for the whole thing. So I was thinking about diluting it with water. And yeah, 9 a.m. I was a little cold, but it was cold in the office, I think. 11 a.m. My lunch break, I walked on the treadmill. Started getting hungry at 11:45. Started thinking about the vegan kielbasa and sauerkraut. I'm not thinking about it anymore. That's the last thing I want to think about. Now I got to edit the video. But anyway, let's see here. Had the berry juice around 2:30. Went to Kroger, made the food, ate it, and now here I am. So yeah, still trying to figure everything out, and uh, gonna make some mistakes, going to figure things out. I think that was a mistake eating three of them. I should have only had two of them, so now I know for next time. I'm trying not to. Speaking of next time, I'm trying not to repeat meals, or I'm gonna try not to repeat meals. I mean, eventually they might repeat, but that's why I didn't want to buy more of those chorizo things I saw at Kroger because I already got one. And if I'm going to try to do a different meal for the mukbang video, then I don't want to have more than one of something like that. So, yep. Not much else to say. About a week and a half down, just going to keep going. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.